This coffee chat's a little long, but it's definitely worth a listen. And you'll have to let me know if you've applied this in your life or if it works for you. Or if you've never tried it before, give it a try. I promise you, it'll change the game for you. And this cute little crew neck, yep, a lot can happen in 3 days, is now available. So if you want information, comment crew neck, I'll send it your way. Are you like me and you struggle with getting out of bed in the morning? Not just because you're tired, but just life feels so heavy. I have so many of you that are such great encouragement to me each and every day about taking the next step, moving forward in my grieving process since losing my husband in April. And I'll tell you what, it's the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. I would never wish this on anybody. And I do have a few of you trolls that come out and say they can't believe I'm doing this or they can't believe I'm doing that. And because I've decided to publicly grieve alongside with what I do for a living is online work, is content creation, is influencing, is creation on that aspect. And since I've decided to go ahead and show the real side of my life in the midst of my work, there are a lot of people, I shouldn't say a lot, it's probably few, but they seem like the loud ones, right? You get that when someone says something negative, it's like it takes 100 positives to kind of silence that negative. But there's been a few loud ones that have come out and have given their loud opinion on how in the world can you be crying one moment and modeling clothes the next, or how in the world can you be modeling one moment and then creating a recipe with a smile on your face the next. The reality is life is hard. Every moment of every day is very difficult, but I have always relied on this one tried and true thing, this tip that has helped me to get out of bed in the morning when I have those hard days. And I've never had hard days like this, so I've relied on this kind of this life skill, if you will, during this hardest, most difficult time of my life, this season of my life. And that is the theory of look good, do good. I don't be obsessive. There's only certain things that you can do. I get, to yourself to make you look a little bit better, but I do my best to try to put my best foot forward. And if there are days, and there are days that I stay in my pajamas all day long, or I haven't, the luxury of what I do for a living is I don't have to necessarily get ready, but I do have to show an online presence as well. And so it's tricky trying to navigate that in my grief and then my being there for my kids' grief. But this theory has worked for me well in life, and I've continued it on through my grief, and I know it's helped me in this healing process. It doesn't get rid of it, but allows me to be able to shelf it for a little bit. And the theory of look good, do good is to get up and get ready and put your best face forward, put your best foot forward. What does that look like for you? Is it a pair of earrings? Is it lip gloss? Is it putting your makeup on? Is it doing your hair? Is it, putting your shoes on when maybe you're not leaving the house at all? I was given that tip through a conference that I had went to through my MOPS group, Mothers of Preschoolers group, when I was in the thick of motherhood with babies and never leaving the house because of nap times and all the things. And so I was given the tip of hey, get in the morning, get up and put your shoes on. Even when you're not going anywhere, it allows and tricks your brain into thinking that you're going to be productive, whether you're going to stay at the house all day or not. So working from home is kind of the same concept. You've got to create an environment, a work environment. What do you do to create that environment for productivity? And so in grief, I have found the one thing that has helped me also, that I think can help just in every aspect of life, is to, again, look good, feel good. So when you show up as your best self, whether that is putting your makeup on, putting some lipstick on, putting some shoes on, putting a fun, cute outfit on. I don't know what that looks like for you, but it's important to help you to put your best foot forward. When you look good, you feel good. And so when you feel good, you do good. It's like this cyclical nature of, oh gosh, well, if I just do one thing, it compounds to that next positive step in the right direction. So I'm gonna encourage you this morning, if you're feeling down and discouraged and it's snow day after snow day after snow day, and maybe you're not going anywhere, maybe you're stuck at the house again, because I took a poll and 50% of us are stuck in the snow. I wanna encourage you to get up and get ready today. Even if it's just for you, even if you don't turn the camera around, I want you just to get up and get ready, whether that's putting lipstick on, putting a cute outfit on, putting a cute pair of earrings on, grabbing a fun little mug, to remind you, like this one, it says the morning mindset mug, inspire someone today. Smile each day. It's hard to inspire people if you're down in the dumps and all in your feels about you, right? So when you look good, you feel good, and you want to do better. You want to help other people. Romans 12:2, that says, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by renewing your mind. Each and every morning, you're going to have to renew your mind. Each and every, like you have to take a shower. Okay. Your mindset doesn't just last. You don't just feel good without cultivating that. You've got to cultivate that, and you've got to start somewhere. So whether I feel like it or not, friends, there are moments in the day that I just break down, but whether I feel like it or not, I have got to somehow plaster, even if it's fake, a smile on my face to step forward and healing, step forward and show up as my best self that I know how in the moment. And when I look good, I feel good, and I'm going to do good. And so I'd encourage you to do that too today. It's a new day, and don't you dare quit on yourself. I'll roll back over and go back to sleep. Get up and start the day, and start it with your best foot forward.